Good morning, everyone. GeoFlux here, and getting my day started, but getting my day started with a Wake and Bake. Good morning, everybody. I wanted this video really. I'm just gonna call it intentionally single. Those of you who know or have been following my journey know that I've been single my entire life. Basically, I've had situationships that pretty much destroyed me and really made me go within and look at my own actions and how I communicate and how I show up in relationships, and then looking at my own trauma and toxicity. And that led me going into therapy. Been in therapy for a year now. There really been on some different ways of thinking in life, and I'm forever changing and learning and unlearning bad things. So I feel like, now I'm more so intentionally single than anything, because I personally think until I'm fully healed, I have no business getting into another potential relationship or situation with another person on that type of level. I really just want to continue to heal myself, continue to work on myself, because I want to be able to be whole on my own before engaging in with another person. And I think a lot of us need to really work on that, because this this rushing into things prematurely and feeling like you need to be with somebody is a clear sign that you're not ready, right? You still are suffering from some codependency. You still need to work. I had a really good conversation, or more so lecturing, from one of my friends. Shout out Mark. But he was telling the truth. Like, you need to work on yourself more, and that's what I'm doing. And then, like, it kind of reiterates what my therapist also recommends and says. So that's what I'm doing. I think a lot of us need to learn how to be single, and a lot of us need to learn how to stop giving in to earthly, superficial temptations like sex. Because I feel like a lot of times we use sex, we use weed, we use liquor, we use drugs, we use vices to run away from the real issues at hand, right? Like, nobody wants to face reality. Nobody wants to really sit with their shit. Nobody really wants to just feel the emotions nobody really wants to do that. And though I get why we don't want to, why I don't want to, like, you feel me? But somewhere down the line, you really do kind of have to just buck it up and take care of business, and really start realizing that you're running away from the issues. So for me, staying single and not entertaining people in that type of light is important. I just feel like until I'm together, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all together, just holistically whole on my own, I don't need to be trying to, be in a relationship. However, the sex thing always gets me, because I didn't start having sex until last year in August. So I'm fairly new to the game. I've only participated in a few times since August of last year. And it's something that I don't think, like, for me, I still just like, I want to have sex. I want to have sex. I want to have sex. But it's like coronavirus, COVID-19, and it's like, who wants children unexpectedly? And then it's like, who wants STDs, STIs? It's just, and then two, who wants to be catching feelings prematurely or have someone who catches feelings for you, even though you're kind of in this fuck boy, fuck girl, fuck person stage because you're basically toxic still and trying to heal. And that's why I said earlier in the video, these vices that we run to are ultimately detrimental to our healing stages after a while. Like, you really have to fight the urges of the superficial, humanly, earthly, temptations, because it's like, you're not healing. You feel me? And I have to keep telling myself, like, what are you doing? You're not healing if you do that. And I really do believe, like, a lot of people who have unchecked trauma, who are toxic and don't want to just sit within and heal, they tend to be the ones that bounce from relationship to relationship, person to person. Now, at the same time, there's always that exception. There's always people who really have healed and they just like to have sex, right? Like, or they're just able to move on quickly. There are people like that, but I think overwhelmingly, folks who do that tend to be toxic, unhealed, unchecked trauma. But anyways, keeping this a little short, yeah. Shout out to Man of Future. We had a really great live feed on Instagram. And I know I wanted to, put it on YouTube, but it's difficult. And it's like Instagram is way easier to do lives. Like, it's just way easier. So I just would recommend people to get an Instagram. You don't have to post pictures on there or even have a profile pic. Just like how you guys are on YouTube, a lot of you don't have profile pics or post anything on here, but you're still on here. So you can make an Instagram and do that too if you want to tune in on the live feed. And again, it's 1 hour Saturday and or Sunday, depending on what's going on and how we schedule it. But Saturday and or Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's just 1 hour. And we talk about everything, and we read the comments, we give shout outs, we have conversations, open dialogues. Let's just, do that. And it's on Instagram at, GeoFox. I'm on there. But anyways, I'm about to take a shower and get my day started because I have a dentist appointment and then work. All right, see you guys later.